Hey friends, it's Mr. Jim and welcome back to Kids Short Stories. I'm pretty excited because today is Wednesday and that means there's a new Kids Animal Stories episode. So right on after this adventure, hop on over to the Kids Animal Stories podcast and see if you can solve the mystery waiting for you. And calling all critter protectors, we have just started shipping out all your critter protector badges. Check the links down below and have your parents fill out that free form so we can send you your free badge in the mail. Are you ready for today's adventure? Me too, let's go! It was a beautiful day, but unfortunately, up in that stinky blimp lab, purple ninjas were up to no good.
All right, Doctor, looks like we're right over the balloon factory. How's it going over there filling up that big container with all your stinky breath?
Oh, it is going great. It is very easy to just breathe into this container and fill it up with my stinky breath.
Perfect. Well, yeah, we'll get a tube out the window and head it down to the balloon factory any second now. And then we'll be ready for phase 2.
Sounds terrific, purple ninjas. Let's make our world very stinky. Meanwhile, Haddie was at the store with her parents picking out some birthday presents for her friend's party that was happening later this afternoon. She was walking up and down the aisles looking for the most perfect gift to give to her friend. What should I pick? There's so many different cool things here, said Haddie. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna love these art supplies. Yeah, the art kit is what I want to give as a gift, said Haddie to her parents. All right, that's a great idea. Let's also get a gift bag and a balloon. Because what party doesn't have a lot of balloons, right? Yes, let's do that yellow balloon over there, said Haddie. It was a bright yellow, very large balloon floating in the air, held by a string that was, secured down by a weight on the ground so it didn't float away into outer space. As Haddie and her parents got in the car and drove away from the store, she was eagerly awaiting that birthday party to play with all of her friends from school. What would be your favorite part of a birthday party? If you were throwing it for a friend of yours, what would be something that you definitely want to happen in that birthday party? Maybe lots of cake. Yes, cake, a piñata to break, or games to play, or arts and crafts. There's so many different fun things to do at a birthday party. Or maybe even a trampoline. Yeah, I pick a trampoline for the party. We're almost there, Haddie, said her parents. She already knew that because she had been to her friend's house many times before and recognized the neighborhood. Haddie, we're over here, yelled her friends. She jumped out the car, waved goodbye to her parents, and started running over to her friends. They were already playing a game. Some kind of game of hide and seek mixed with a castle and looks like zombies. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but they are having a super fun time. Meanwhile, up in that stinky blimp lab, the purple ninjas were updating Dr. Stinky Breath on the evil plan.
All right, Doctor, yeah. Looks like it was yesterday that we were able to connect the hose to the balloon factory and make sure that all that stinky air coming out of your mouth is pumped into those balloons.
Perfect, purple ninjas. It looks like our plan will actually work this time. So, what do we do now? How do we make sure that all the stinky air keeps pumping into the world?
Well, as long as those balloons are filled with the stinky air, then when the kids pop them, it will surely set off a chain reaction of stinky events all around the world.
Perfect. Well, I'll continue to keep filling this container with all of my stinky air. Back at that birthday party, Haddie and all of her friends had been playing for a very long time, having one of the best days of their entire lives, when all of a sudden, It's cake time! Everybody come inside! You should have seen the excitement and pandemonium that, everyone started running around screaming in excitement. They were just having a ton of fun and couldn't wait for the next part of the birthday party. As they rushed inside, all the friends were amazed at how many balloons filled this house. Haddie ran over to her friend and said, "Wow, I love all these balloons! This is the best birthday party I've ever seen!" "Oh, thanks, Haddie," said her friend. "Yeah, I really like balloons, and so I wanted as many as I could for this party, almost to fill our entire house." She was right. Their house was almost completely full of balloons. You couldn't walk one step without bumping into a balloon along the way. "All right, everyone, gather close. We are gonna sing happy birthday. Come on over here." As everyone gathered around in a circle, just before they started to sing happy birthday, one of the balloons exploded. Pop! Whoa! Everybody jumped back because it was a very loud and big sound. "Whoa, why did that balloon just explode?" said one of the friends. Pop, pop, pop. One by one after another, more balloons started popping, and everyone started covering their ears because it was very loud. But then Haddie smelled something. "What's that smell? It smells disgusting!" Pop, 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 pop. With the sound of all the balloons, and now the room being filled with the stinkiest of air ever. Nobody knew what to do. Do I cover my ears because of the loud popping, or do I plug my nose? In just a few seconds, this party went from laughter and fun to screaming and panic. Ah! Everybody started running for the door. As they opened the door, holy, whoa, what was in those balloons? Said one of the friends at the party. "Yeah, it smelled like rotten eggs," said somebody else. But it was Haddie that recognized that smell. "I'm pretty sure that smelled like Dr. Stinky Breath's stinky breath." She raced over to her bag that she had left by the front door, grabbed the walkie-talkie. "Shh! HQ! HQ! This is Haddie! Come in! Over!" "Shh! Haddie, what's going on? Is everything okay?" "Shh! No, it's not okay! Something terrible happened. I'm at a birthday party and these balloons started popping and they smell terrible. And it smells exactly like Dr. Stinky Breath. Have you had any reports about balloons popping with stinky air inside?" "Shh! No, that's the first we've heard of it. But you should probably look into that further. We'll send you the coordinates of where those balloons originated from, and maybe you can check out the factory. Over." Shh. What started out as one of the best birthday parties of all time has now, unfortunately, ended unexpectedly. As all the parents arrived to pick up the kids, everyone was still plugging their noses. That very stinky air inside of the house from all the popping balloons had now wafted outside, and that stinky air was everywhere. Haddie waved goodbye to her friends because she knew that her spy duty was calling her. She needed to save the day from this very stinky air. What in the world is going to happen next? I'm not sure yet, but we're gonna have to wait and see what happens on the next episode of Kids Short Stories. Great job, you listened all the way to the end, and you know what time it is. It's time for Kid Shoutouts. I want to say hey to William from Toronto, Olivia and Stella from California, the Super Sharks kindergarten class in Brooklyn, Aaron from Abu Dhabi, Colette and Caleb from Michigan, Megan from Illinois, Kenzo from Mexico, and James and Jonty from Singapore. I'm so glad that you're all in the Kid Short Stories family. And on the spy team, we could not stop Dr. Stinky Breath and his crew without you, my friends. Well, you have a super duper day, and I will see you next time. Bye!